Okay. Freaked out for a second. Thought I didn't hit, or thought the record didn't start. Pull that for a minute. All right. Let's go.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers. Listen, I got things to do. This place don't run itself.
Sounds like the cooling weather's hitting your throat. Need a cough drop? No, I've been sick for like 3.5 weeks now.
Oh, give me a break, mister. Can we just get a move on?
At this point, what I need is something to clear my lungs out. And actually, what it is, it's the warming weather, because it's supposed to. Mucinex, I might need to hop in and grab Mucinex at some point. Probably tomorrow, when I'm off. That's probably all it needs, is just a good kick in the good kick from Mucinex. At least I'm hoping that'll help. But yeah, no, it's supposed to be... It's supposed to be 67 degrees today. It was 45 a couple days ago, so... Belly, $15.99 for a belly burst trailer trash dog is $82.99. What the hell is in that dog? I'm sure somebody there that could answer my question.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag. Comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
He woke up to a 45-degree low. Nice. I am at 52? 54, according to my my phone. I'm just sitting here exploring. Nothing to see here, really. Da da. Not like I'm gonna find some ammo in the morning, yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to be 40 on Friday. Currently, according to my phone, 66, my kind of weather. I mean, it's, like I said, it's like 54 here. I'm supposed to hit 40 for a high.
This here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Nope, nothing I need from you. Can I let go away, please? Here we go.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh, yes. Yes. Please, come in.
I don't like this.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry? She doesn't have anything.
Yeah,
Hey, Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? What?
Good night. Yeah, that's not creepy at all, Rose. Her character had changed.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
Yeah, possessed, because she was very...
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife.
By whoever this is.
Finish what you started. I insist.
Because she was very
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
She was very bubbly.
Back to work, boy.
In the first couple chapters, she was very bubbly.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jacker. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Well, thank you for that. Anyway. Interesting that she has a mobile over her bed.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road. Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
You're right. I deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
Cooking with corn!
Refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. A nice day. Come back soon.
Why does she have a... I don't remember if... Let the wolfies have them. I don't remember very many trailers having a step-up diner counter. Or a diner, diner booth counter set up in them. Well, that's just me.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Again, remembering buttons, because it's been a bit. Like I said, I got sick. The wolf don't deserve the tummy aches. But yeah, no, 3 weeks ago I got sick. 2 weeks ago was inventory week, and that was fun and excitement. And then last week I started back on streaming and had a different game. So now we're getting back into the swing of things slowly but surely.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I ain't the way you are, but, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but
You sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had argument with Danny. You know Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law. And, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah. Well, he's, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me on bail today. And now I'm just alone here at the window, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. Something's gonna happen. I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure?
Go away, go away, go away from the music. Again, I still want to know what's going on with these hot dogs. Okay, I don't think anything else has turned up. Maybe some manuscript pages might have shown up here in the dark. I forgot Alan. Even though they don't have a dedicated stamina bar, Alan does get winded. As all out of shape writers, all out of shape people, myself, can attest to. Not just writers, everybody. I am very much out of shape, as I tell people at work. Like, I took a trail the other day, or I took a trail, yeah, a couple months ago now, and it took me 40 minutes, but I definitely was huffing and puffing and sucking eggs. When I was done. Tell them I was hanging off the sign or one of the signposts at one point because I couldn't breathe. You huffed and puffed. Did you blow a pig's house down? No, sadly, I did not.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
Oh boy.
God knows what you've done to that poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale, FBI. Get him up, Hemingway. You're under arrest. You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face. Stay right where you are, Spillane.
I guess we're not getting Barry.
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac.
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Alright, I guess I'll follow the dot. And as with many of my playthroughs, these are not going to be 100% runs, especially first times through. So if I miss a manuscript, if I miss some coffee, then I've missed them.
There he is. There he goes.
Woo!
Oh, damn.
Come on. I know we need to stop, Alan, but... There we go. Get a run slowly going here.
He's gone. Come on,
Speaking of manuscript pages, there's another one. Okay, that's cue to leave. Flying car means run in the opposite direction. Yes. And yes, Sean. But again, you know, I'm not much one to say it either. So if we're saying run, you better listen. Checkpoint reach, light. Alright, there's a flare. Okay, well. Oh, look!
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
No, we're not gonna stick around. We're just gonna keep going. I love it when the tippity hits as I hit a checkpoint. Okay. Just what I need. Something is on fire. Not exactly sure what, but something's on fire.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, Mulligan, what do you... Come on! Sit down and give me that. Jane, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, if you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh yeah, I bet it does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Check it out.
No, what is it telling me I need to use? Hang on. Nope. No, another E-fighter. Let's jump instead.
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
Alright, looks like we may have to head off to the radio station. Which might be where the game is putting it. Might be where the game is trying to put us, is at the radio station.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Maybe. I'm assuming he hasn't been...
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Oh, hey, look! First, another thermos. And the trophy? It's a trap!
There was no power to the searchlight.
Of course not. Oh, look, a Jenny! Let's go turn her on. And then the gate's just, you know, obliterated. It just disappears. You know, no big deal. Dum. Oh, good. Alright, here we go. Now they got a flashlight.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over. Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over. Team 2, come in. I need a report. Over. Come on, guys. Talk to me. Come in, please. Over.
I'm gonna wait until I absolutely need to throw the flashbang. Okay, now it's time. Now it's time. road. Oops. I just walked off a cliff. Well, good to know. Okay, they should pop out behind me here. Yep. There we go. Going towards the light. Get in. Checkpoint time. And a heal. And a radio.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door, and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
Well, I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Time to figure out how to get out of here. That seems like a good enough way to go. Try to avoid the copyright music. Right. Push forward. Hopefully find somewhere that will restock our flashbang soon, because, you know, I keep forgetting to hit the dang buttons. Ow. Like a good enough spot there. Come on, Alan, keep going. Let's go. To the light of the town. Dash away, dash away, dash away, y'all. Just kind of looking around. There's a gate over there.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Oh, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Coffee thermos. Couple lights there. Okay.
Well, passionate viewpoint, Lorna.
Alright, music.
Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm gonna see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt it.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, still says I'm streaming, so that's good. Sorry, I got the same sound alert that I normally get when I lose my stream. There we go. Okay. Light 'em up. Light 'em up and then light 'em up. Squares reload, okay. Like, what one do I reload with?
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Indeed. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Oh, there's a shotgun. Oops. And dead. Okay. Okay. Oh. The darkness controls the Taken. That's fantastic. That's a complete waste of ammo. Okay. Dang it! Here we go. Get ready for the struggle. Flashbang, huh? Okay. You know what? Drop the flashbang. There we go. That helps. For now, anyway. Just head back this way. Okay, that may not necessarily be what I need. It's currently a flashbang, but you know, it works. Another manuscript page. Grab it. Thank you, Alan. Okay, so now we're on the train. Or now we're near the train tracks. Okay.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. Alan. I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Right? It's like, huh. What's over here? What goodies might be hiding over here in this ramshack cabin? And here's the question. Okay, I can trust the arrows. Which is good, because I picked up a flare gun. Oops. That definitely was the wrong weapon. I didn't necessarily want to use the flare gun. Yeah, I didn't want to use a flare gun on that one. That one was my bad. Alright, so I'm full up on revolver ammo. I've got pretty good supply of shoddy ammo. Now let's go the way the story intends me to go.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
I mean, a car would very much help. Oh. Button! Button, I got a big old bug on my wall. Or is that a spider? I can't tell. Anyway, it's pretty big. Alright, as long as you're not dropping off any unforeseen and evil.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Ow. Come on. Ow. Okay, let's go. Alright, well, there's the manuscript page. Need that. I'm up. Give it the Tony Stark treatment.
As a teenager, just started to get interested in writing. Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Alright, so now I've got a heavy-duty flashlight. Oh. Okay, grab me myself a coffee thermos. Yeah, I don't like Alan. I don't like. Oh, hi, Walchi. Bayern up 2-0 over Freiburg. Oh boy. Go, come on, Freiburg! Come one, come all. Oh, I am out of flare gun ammo too. Looks like good. There we go. Okay. Alan, why are you? Apparently I'm not supposed to climb through this section. Okay, fine then. What exactly am I supposed to do? Oh, the gate's open. Here I am. Really need to break you for the rooting against Bayern habit. You know, nah. Nah, it's fine. Wow! Right now, we really need to break me of this whole, you know, almost dying habit. See, achievement, I've gotten a few this go around. Weird. I mean, I'm not gonna complain, it's just weird that I'm getting achievements. But no, I will never not root against Bayern until at least I start watching Bundesliga. In light, you can hurt them. Of course I can. I'm supposed to go in it. full on batteries.
We take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, A Family Occasion. Journalist Alvin Durley's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Durlith, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really? Of course, Mr. Durlith. Well, I guess that's the least What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
What did you have?
What did she do?
Oh, Mr. Durlith, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory. Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Durlith learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
He's dead! Oh yeah, he's very much dead. Very most sincerely dead. Oh, that's right, I'm full on batteries. Though it keeps making me wonder if Alan's not in his own book. And playing it out that way. Oh no, I just straight up have flares. Okay. Oh, good. That did something. This would be my luck when I get a date. What, if all of a sudden find yourself in a cult? Yeah, no, that sounds about right. That definitely would be my luck for sure. I don't know why I keep trying to make Alan a basketball star by his hopping skill. He's a white man. White men don't jump, remember? If they do, they're very lousy at it. All sorts of flares, though. Of course, I'll laugh. This is the end of the section or end of the chapter, and I lose all of my stuff. Found a checkpoint. Technically, I found a truck. Oh. I walked away and there we go.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't far now.
That seemed a little choppy, and this cutscene seems very janky.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
And there we go again. I lost all my stuff. Coal Mine Museum. I guess we're just gonna follow the road. If we happen to find things, we'll find things. I can take a quick look here. I'm still missing a bunch of pages, so maybe this is just a small section? Or that was just a small section? I'll find more pages as I go. Excuse me. I mean, I should be able to just drive the truck all the way here, wouldn't you think? No, I have to walk. Just because the road is rough doesn't mean anything. Okay. Well, there's another vehicular. Well, now I can drive you. It means I could have actually driven all the way here and been fine. Curses. Or do I need to pull a Duke as a hazard here? Or keep wanting to click in L3 to run, as most games get. Oh, radio station.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big-shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
No more music! Out of here! Alan, get out of here! Let's go away before music gets me in trouble. I probably missed a coffee mug in there or something. Or a manuscript page. Hill. Just hill. Car, you are certainly struggling. Checkpoint. Oh man, I was hoping to get into a porta potty. Another radio broadcast. Click.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me, that's strange, because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever, and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or, heck, childish even? There's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but, well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then, there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
Hopefully that's the end of that. Sorry. Yeah, nope, getting some exercise. Listen to the radio broadcast, and, I figured I'd just jump on the bed. You're never too old to jump on the bed. Well, never too old, sure. A little too big for chance. Maybe now that I'm at the top of the hill, maybe this will be a little bit more smooth going. You didn't sound healthy. Never said anything about too heavy, just too big, too tall. Granted, I'm also 5'11" and I have 8-foot ceilings.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
I have a feeling I'm probably going to be... Oh, manuscript page. I'll be first to say I'm too heavy for that. I mean, I can discuss you and I, but to the rest of the viewers that I don't know, I'm not going to try and be mean. Yeah, I know I'm a chunk. Woo! That was a cliff. I about walked off a cliff. And I know my bed frame cannot support me pulling acrobatics on it. Oh, it's GTA all over again. That'd be a fun stream. What would be GTA or watching me try to jump on the bed? While there were some earlier residents in the area, the true genesis of the town of Bright Falls came with the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Company and the opening of the Bright Falls Coal Mine in 1878. Although the work was hard and dangerous, many immigrants, Germans, Poles, Italians, Finns, and Swedes, among others, worked the mines. You jumping on the bed? Yeah, no. No jumping on the bed for this monkey. Knowing my luck, I would hurt myself, and then I'd have to explain to my boss man how exactly I hurt myself and why I'm not going to be able to come into work. Because knowing my luck, I would engine my driving foot. While lucrative at first, the mining steadily declined in the 20th century. The seams were rich, but hard to get at, and the volcanic activity in the area made the mine shafts particularly dangerous. Oh, great. Dum-dum-dum-dum. 1970, a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Now many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks. Again, makes the sense. Are we still doing?
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Wake!
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around
You
by
want to
you.
see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello? Ah! I'm gonna kill him.
I had to get to Mirror Peak. It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
How do I leave the building? Game. Tell me that, huh? Do I have to go up now? I have to go down. Going down, down, down. Going down, going down. Thermos. Thermos is my friend. Fine. Ah! There we go. Alright, Mr. Corvon. Caution. Watch your step. It's a real doozy. Alright, let's rock and roll. Drop the flare. us. That one kind of hurt. Ooh, flashbangs. I will take those for the time being. That will help in large crowd situations. Reload, quick! I'm in danger! At least you're trapped in there for the moment. There we go. Okay.
What the hell?
What the hell is right, Alan?
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Turn off the power, well. Time to follow the power lines. Oh, flashbang would do nicely right about now. Reload. Okay. Balls failed, we'll just swap over to a shotgun. Not a big deal. There we go. Reload real quick. Press le button. I mean, I'm excited the fact that they gave me a couple flares, because dare say gonna need it. Alright, I'm dead. Probably should actually save one of those flashbangs for later, but you know what? It's gonna work out in the end. Sit back here and let that charge for a minute. Don't even let it get its opportunity to go. Let's just switch over to the shotgun, shall we? Okay, let's go. Up and over. Then up and in. Kinda works, I suppose. Ammo, goodies. Yes, 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 yes. Reload again. Give me goodies. Come on, give me goodies. That'll work. That'll work, thank you. Checkpoint, alright. Drop a flare. Reload, excellent. Trust no one in the dark. Oh, that's a good foreboding thing to find painted on the walls. Yes, I know I need to climb up. Okay, it's telling me to follow. I really want to trust the arrow. I mean, I suppose I don't have much of a choice but to trust the arrow. Keeps giving me a whole bunch of batteries. I don't need necessarily batteries.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Are we arguing at this point, Alan? Don't argue with something that's helping you. Just saying. This dark goop again. Go down, good gravy. Okay. Well, it says I need to go that way. But I'm gonna come over here real quick. Yep, there's an arrow. Find me another one in them chests. Heck to the yeah. Shoot him in the butt! Okay, now I'll come down in here into the light. Oh. Ouch. Ouch. Let's try that again. I died. Okay, it's filming back here. Okay. Here. Okay. Alright, let's try getting this coffee thermos skin without dying this time, shall we? All loaded. Okay, I think we're all loaded. You know what? That works because I don't have to try to work without getting around.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Ooh. Something over here, though. Load. Something over here, right? Oh, hi! Was. Oh, come on. Everybody can just go down now. Flashbang, come on! There we go. Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening me. Does I need to heal? Oh, good gravy. Tell me I need to go there.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Lots of dead over here. Oh, excuse me.
last chance, sir.
Come on. There we go. Go reload. Gotta go up and around, huh? Alright. That's it? That's all's in here? Just batteries? Like... Ugh, 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 ugh. I gotta go that some way, huh?
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Ow. I got hit by a wheel. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna move. Yep. What? That is time. There it goes. Is that everything? That might have been everything. Let's move. Where do I have to wander? No, I have to wander around it. Okay. Come on, Alan. Let this charge up for a moment. There it is. They're here. Nice little poltergeist reference there. Got the trophy Iron Horse. Interessante. Okay, can I go inside this? I assume I have to go inside the building here. Which I needed the key first. Key for first, okay. Alright, I feel like this is going to be a good stop. Bing. Point.
Anything outside of writing is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and leave that there. I'll see you guys on the next one.